Leaders from Jammu and Kashmir have reached the Prime Minister's 7 Lok Kalyan Marg residence for this very important Jammu and Kashmir outreach meeting that's set to begin in just about 3 minutes from now. What we're also being told is this is a mega outreach to leaders both in Jammu and in Kashmir. Farooq Abdullah, former Chief Minister of the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir. Mehbooba Mufti, former Chief Minister. Omar Abdullah, former Chief Minister. Let's listen into Farooq Abdullah.
से बात से बैठक जानी चाहिए कि आप इस बात से सहमत हैं सर? तो महबूबा जी ने कहा
मीटिंग की तरफ जा रहा हूँ।
तो क्या डिमांड्स हैं आपके?
पीछे रखिए इसको। डिमांड हम वहाँ रखेंगे और उसके बाद आपसे बात करें।
लेकिन बार-बार जो महबूबा जी ने कहा कि पाकिस्तान से बात की जानी चाहिए, क्या आप इस बात से सहमत हैं सर?
तो पीछे भाई।
तो महबूबा जी
देखिए, महबूबा जी प्रेसिडेंट है अपनी पार्टी की, उनको हक है जो बोलने का है। मैं उसके बारे में क्यों कहूँ? तो उनने कहा, मैं क्यों कहूँ?
आपके एजेंडे क्या है?
मेरा जो एजेंडा है मैं वहाँ से बात करके आपको बताऊँ।
नहीं सर, स्टेट
So when he was speaking exclusively to India Today's Ashok Singhal, Farooq Abdullah said, चाहते तो हम आसमान हैं, लेकिन हम प्रधानमंत्री को सुनेंगे और अपनी बात कहेंगे. That's critical. They will, all the leaders of Jammu and Kashmir, there are 14 leaders who will hear the Prime Minister, they'll hear the government about achievements post the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act of 5th of August 2019, where the special status of Jammu and Kashmir was scrapped and 2 union territories were carved out, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Well, these leaders, at least the People's Alliance of Gupkar Alliance, People's PAGD, they want the restoration of Article 370 and 35A, whereas leaders from Jammu say they will be talking about development and an equal state. So the Prime Minister in about 1 minute and 42 seconds from now will be holding this extremely important meeting. 14 leaders from Jammu and Kashmir have been invited. They've reached the venue for talks. Their demands include the restoration of Article 370 and elections, including while restoring the statehood of Jammu and Kashmir. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Union Minister of State in the Prime Minister's office Dr. Jitendra Singh, and the Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha are also likely to be a part of this meeting. And this is the first such exercise after the special status of Jammu and Kashmir was withdrawn on the 5th of August 2019. So look at this situation. Who are the leaders who are here? Farooq Abdullah, Omar Abdullah, Ghulam Nabi Azad, Mehbooba Mufti, Muzaffar Hussain Beg, Yusuf Tarigami, Altaf Bukhari, Sajjad Lone, G.A. Mir, Nirmal Singh, Kavindra Gupta, Tara Chand, Ravinder Rena and Professor Bhim Singh. So while there is a dialogue with leaders from Jammu and Kashmir, there is also the centre talking about development activities that are now taking place in Jammu and Kashmir, activities that could not take place because of that special status that Jammu and Kashmir enjoyed. I quickly want to cut across to India Today's Pooja Shali for more. And Pooja, this could well be seen as a new dawn in the relationship between the centre and the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir.
Gaurav, in just a short while, that very crucial meeting is all set to begin. It is definitely a big opportunity since 2019, the first meeting. But what precisely could be the highlight? One, new template for peaceful Jammu and Kashmir politics, end to bloodshed and violence, new governance, unfinished assimilation of Jammu and Kashmir, specifically with regard to Jammu getting more seats. than earlier. New structures for J&K governance. Could there be a new strategy in the mind of Modi government to put forth perhaps the same contenders but with a fresh strategy? Potential to end the legacy circle of gloom to perhaps a new dawn that Modi government refers to has some meaning with peace to it. Brand new political foundations for Jammu and Kashmir. Political foundation could be new, but what will be the faces? Remember, all these Kashmiri netas having agreed to come to Delhi to meet the Prime Minister, and definitely there could be big agendas. Over to you, Gaurav.
Okay. So this meeting now starting in moments from now. India Today's Paulami Saha joining me. Paulami, is this being